Hey everybody, it's Dave, and I'm here to give a little video chat for anybody who might be considering joining us for the New York Social Network Vermont trip, February 10th through February 12th, 2023. Now, why a video chat? Well, you can read all about the trip on the website, but why not hear about the trip from the person who's organizing it? And notice that I don't call it a ski trip. And one of the reasons why I don't call it a ski trip is that 18 years ago, when we started bringing people to Mount Snow, I called it a ski trip, but didn't realize that there were a lot of people who just wanted to get away for the weekend who don't ski. So there are plenty of other activities throughout the course of the weekend for people who don't necessarily ski or snowboard that you can participate in to enjoy a weekend out of the city. So the basics is that we leave on Friday night from Manhattan, 41st Street and Park Avenue in front of Stout Grand Central, which is the bar that we do all of our activities at. So we'll have a happy hour from 4:30 to 6. The bus leaves at 6 o'clock from Stout Grand Central. It's about a 4.5-hour ride to Mount Snow in Vermont. That's where we're going. Mount Snow is the largest, closest ski resort in Vermont. That makes sense to bring a group like ours instead of going further up in Vermont, which takes a lot longer to get to. We will be going to a place called the Gray Ghost Inn, which has 26 rooms, and we are taking over all of the rooms. So the whole hotel will be New York Social Network members and friends. And we'll talk about that a little bit later on. When we arrive at the hotel, most likely, most of the people will hang out and socialize for a little bit. Then some will go to bed and get ready for getting up the next morning and doing whatever they want to do. And then the other half will stay up till quite late and socialize. So the bus ride is going to be great. Caitlin, Maha, and Lauren are going to be your hostesses on the bus, and I'll meet you up at the hotel. And then during the course of the weekend, there's a lot of different things that you can do. So if you're a skier, obviously you'll get up on Saturday morning. Breakfast is at the hotel. That's also included. And you can hop on the free shuttle that brings you right to the mountain, which is about a half a mile away from the hotel. If you've been on the trip before, it's only a short walk from where we used to stay, and you can go skiing or riding. You can also take lessons if you want. But for those people who don't ski, basically there are other things to do on the mountain. There's snow tubing, there's snowshoeing, there's cross-country skiing, there's snowmobiling, there's dog sledding, there's bowling, and they have a cute little town, which isn't too far away, which you can spend the day in and go to the antique shops and the cafes and things like that. Most people will spend the day doing different activities, and we'll have them kind of planned out to participate in if you want to, or you can just relax at the spa at the Grand Resort Hotel or the outdoor pool, which is absolutely amazing. And then everybody gets together about 4 o'clock in the afternoon back at the hotel for a little what they call après ski party, a little wine, a little cheese, some crackers and snacks like that. Then relax, freshen up, maybe take a quick nap, and then dinner is at 7 o'clock on Saturday night. And then after dinner, that'll be at the hotel, by the way, buffet style, accommodating everybody's dietary needs. And then Saturday night after dinner, some of the people will hang out at the hotel. They'll play games, they'll watch movies, we'll have a trivia contest and things like that. And then the other people who just want to have a little bit more nightlife will go across the street. Now, there are several bars and nightclubs which are in walking distance of this hotel that you can enjoy and go out and socialize with people from our group, but other people that are at the resort as well, many of which come from the city. So it's a really great social scene. And people will hang out till whatever time they want to hang out till on Saturday night, and then go to bed on Sunday morning. Again, it's breakfast from 7 to 9. We'll have activities planned for people to go to all throughout the day. And then the group will meet back at the hotel at 2 o'clock, and the bus will leave from the hotel at 2 o'clock. And then, depending on the traffic, you most likely get back into the city around 6 or 7 o'clock on Sunday night. So there are different packages for different rooms. So there are double rooms with 2 beds. There are triple rooms with 3 beds. There are quad rooms with 4 beds. Each one of them is priced differently. The prices range from $475 to $595, depending on what kind of room you get. Most of the people who are on the trip are going to be in their 30s and 40s. It's not like a frat party, crazy drinking group. There are some people who definitely want to have fun, and they'll do that. But there are other people. Most of the people will just kind of be laid back. It'll be a really nice weekend to get out and a great way to meet other people. As a matter of fact, the ski trip over the years has been the trip the number one trip for fostering friendships, and actually 3 marriages have come out of the ski trip. Now, don't go on the ski trip expecting that or thinking that you're going to find that, but it is a really great way to get to meet other people other than going to like a bar for the afternoon or the evening and hanging out for 2 hours and then going home. When you spend a weekend with a group of people like this, you tend to have the opportunity to really make some great connections. So if you have any questions about the trip, it is definitely the biggest trip that we do. We will have 50 people on the trip. This coming year, we always sell out. You're running out of time. If you're listening to this video and you haven't signed up yet, and you still have questions, you can reach out to me directly, and I'm happy to walk you through anything or any of the questions that you have. The phone number for me directly is on the website, or my email directly listed on the website, newyorksocialnetwork.com. If we don't see you on the ski trip, we hope to see you again sometime soon in 2023. Happy New Year, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.